Two Saiyans different side of the same coin meet lock in the battle. One from an altered bright future, another from an altered ruined future. Their fight has rung the planet like a bell so far, with them bringing out the big guns. Super Saiyan 4 versus Super Saiyan Rose. It's the battle of the century, two Gokus pitted against each other, but who's going to come out on top? Is there even going to be anything left of the planet once these two are through with each other? We'll just have to find out. In their current standoff, Black ponders the limits of the God Ki powers within a mortal body like his own, but is caught off guard by a swipe from the monkey-tailed son Goku. Roundhouse after roundhouse, Goku manages to get a hit after hit on Black, but Black recomposes himself and relinquishes an outcome of flurry of punches from both sides. Even then, Goku still comes out on top, despite Black's power supposedly surpassing that of a Super Saiyan 4. Goku has superior control and technique on his side. Goku even takes note of this, in disbelief how strong this form has him left truly become. Black still believes it to be different from what he was expecting. Even after all this energy, Goku has yet to show off godly powers or even any signs of being a god, period. He lacks the distific full body aura, for now. Goku promises that despite his godhood, he's not to be underestimated after all this time, and that he's still got some shambles of God Ki powering him. But this battle won't be a cakewalk for him, as Black has also been gaining strength passively from each continuous exchange, and it's all come to a head for him. Let's see which evolution is stronger, Goku proclaims as both of them feel the heat of the battle. They're both as excited as each other to see who wins. Black loves how ridiculously headstrong and ready for a fight the Saiyan race is, as the two close in for another bout of attacks, staring each other down before contact. The blast from their deadlock reaches as far as even Vegeta, who's still sticking back as part of his promise to Goku. There's a rally of hits, almost taking turns to punch the life out of each other, sending more successive pulses of winds through the sky. Goku takes an opportunity to dodge one of Black's attacks for a hard counter, causing him to shout in surprise. A dropkick and a hammer arm sends Black flying, but he recovers standing down on the ground and staring directly up at Goku. He wastes no time in charging up a super Black Kamehameha that dwarfs into both of them. Goku struggles to keep the handle on the black ball of energy, straining as he blocks it before ultimately finding his window for a deflective kick. Bewildered what he just saw, Black is unable to react how Goku teleporting behind him and giving him the old left hook, followed up by a crippled punch to the chest and a low sweep. Goku loses his own Kamehameha as a finisher. It's a direct hit and the dust cloud is huge and choking. With nothing emerging from it, Vegeta wonders what if that was the final straw. Has Goku finally beaten his Black counterpart? Not yet. But now Black is angry. He finds it inconceivable that Goku, a member of mortal endangered species, has been able to beat him, a member of a divine species, to within an inch of his life. His pride and his conviction gets better of him as he reaffirms again his ultimate goal of killing all mortals in this universe. He's ready to settle this here and now. With the gloves off, Black goes on the offensive, but Goku isn't letting his guard down as easily, countering and dodging every punch thrown at him. Their fist flurries continue to amaze Vegeta at how largely strong they are. Goku hits Black with a Dragon Fist explosion, letting an almighty Dragon Ki manifest and utterly ruin him. The blow is so strong that everything goes eerie for a second. But the outcome is not pretty. The sheer energy required to use the Dragon Fist explosion has drained Goku of his power, enough not only to knock him out of Super Saiyan 4, but completely revert him to his base form. Goku is horrified by this development as Black rushes out of the dust yet again to confront his opponent. But he doesn't attack anymore. Black declares victory over Son Goku. The Monkey Kid reached his limit first and is now unable to hold a single candle to the amount of power coursing through Goku Black in this form. Black thanks Goku for allowing him to accomplish his mission of drawing out his own true power and acknowledged that his is probably the last time they'll ever see each other again, since he has somewhere else to be soon. His plans is to use his new power to create an ideal world. Goku doesn't understand what he's talking about, but he can't assume on much on it at all, as Black takes his leave. Black thanks Goku for the match, making sure to tell him how much fun he had sparring before vanishing in an instant. Later on, Goku and Vegeta ruminate on what the heck they just came across. Neither of them know who he is truly, or where he come from, or what kind of god key that both of the fighters attained in the battle. Goku wonders if he was able to absorb it from Black's overflowing reverses, but if that's the case, he doubts that he'll ever achieve such power again. Elsewhere, Black recovers from the fight in a house in the mountains, reclothing himself with a fresh fit and ready as ever to continue his Zero Mortal plan. There, he travels back to future Trunks' world, lying in wait for the Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks of the Dragon Ball Super timeline to come and try to stop him. Looking over the dead ruins of the city he's destroyed, he appreciates how much more beautiful the world is without mortals. But as he's about to fly on ahead and continue his destruction, there's a great flashlight somewhere else in the city. It's Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. Vegeta instantly noticed Black, calling him out, and Black can't believe his eyes. He thought he destroyed the time machine after all. Vegeta doesn't care, powering up to Super Saiyan Blue to get ready to crush the villain. But as Trunks note, Black isn't afraid or intimidated by this awesome god key at all. He's already had a taste of it in the GT timeline after all. A single flick from Black sends Vegeta skidding away and Vegeta is beside himself. He doesn't understand at all how Black manages to get so powerful after just only fighting Goku. He shrugs it off, relying on his own Super Saiyan Blue power to overwhelm Black. It seems to be working for a little bit until Vegeta senses something. And then he senses a very swift kick to the face by Black. Trunks calls out in concern for his father, while Black applauds how very well Vegeta is handling Black's attacks as a mere mortal. As a twisted kind of gift, he shows the Saiyans the true extent of his abilities, finally showing off his pink transformation and attaching a name to it at last. Super Saiyan Rose. And that's all for this fan manga review. Thanks for watching. We'll be bringing more awesome content like this to you guys, so please subscribe and press that bell icon. I'm your host, Bro. Now see you guys next time. Until then, peace.